A man wanted in connection with a recent murder is dead tonight, the victim of an overnight shooting.
But that wasn't the only shooting incident that police would be investigating. Andrew Knowles has details of the series of shootings.
Police say Monday night's murder of a 24-year-old male of southern New Providence is linked to last week's murder of Shervano Dean. In fact, while officers have not released the identity of the victim, Central Detective Unit Superintendent Paul Roll says the man was wanted for Dean's murder. We're told authorities were looking for the suspect last night, but that search would end prematurely.
At 9:15 p.m., police officers receive a call of a male lying in the street at West End Avenue. This is off Market Street. Officers responded to the West End Avenue area where they met a male suffering from apparent gunshot wounds to the back. He was transported to Prentice Margaret Hospital via ambulance, where a short time later he succumbed of his injuries.
Police say the suspects approached the victim in a silver-type vehicle, shot him, and drove off. Rolls says they're already onto some leads.
We believe that is linked to the other murder, so that's a starting point for us. So in regards with those leads, we are going to be following those and identify the players with that and bring all of them into custody shortly.
Now, the CDU chief said he's extremely concerned over the vigilante justice that's taking place, but he's encouraging people to have some faith and some regard in the criminal justice system.
We have a criminal justice system which I have every confidence in, and it works. Just a matter of persons having the patience to allow the system to work for them, with the exception of trying to go there and take matters into your own hands.
Authorities also had two additional shootings last night. The first occurred around 7:45 at Hay and Maycock Streets, when two men aged 37 years old were approached by two other men and subsequently shot. Now, one of the victims was treated and discharged. However, we're told the other remains in hospital. And then about an hour later, officers were called to the scene of another shooting incident in the Jones Heights area. That shooting would involve a 23-year-old male and a baby.
According to the information, male had exited his home and was about to leave when he was accosted by unknown persons from across the street who opened fire upon his vehicle. He was struck to the shoulder. He was able to drive to the East Street South police station. At the time, he had a 3-month-old infant in the vehicle. The infant was not injured.
Police are following some leads with this shooting incident. Andrew Knowles, ZNS Network News.
Police have meantime identified the two weekend homicide victims. On Friday, police found 20-year-old Randy Henfield's bullet-riddled body outside a home on Apple Street. And then on Saturday, 19-year-old Katario Umbrister Pinewood Gardens was discovered inside a silver Honda CR-V with multiple gunshot injuries. Superintendent Rolls says police have taken suspects into custody for questioning.
We have right now in custody suspects in the murder that took place on Saturday night at Robinson Road at the Old Trail Liquor Store, somewhere in that area there. We also have a suspect in custody regards to the murder of Randy Henfield, and that took place on Friday night. We have two suspects in custody for that.
Now, additionally, Superintendent Rolls says officers also brought in a suspect for questioning in connection with that double homicide in Union Village that happened back in January.